Hey there, crafty friends, and welcome to our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. So I'm Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, and every day, or almost every day, we take you through some of the newest lines that we just got in, new releases. I try and explain some things to you, so hopefully you also get some tips and techniques in addition to seeing some great new product. If you missed yesterday's live, oh my gosh, it was phenomenal. So yesterday's live, I'm trying to scoot in chairs that we still have all over the place from yesterday's live. Yesterday's was brand new simple stories. And I'm going to flip the camera around here in a second and show you how bare the tables are. It took us a while to get through all your guys' orders. Thank you so much. We had I'm an actual real life store, and we're not the biggest store by any means, but we had like 300 views already overnight. For me, that's a lot. So I am not one of those influencers that has thousands of people watching her lives. I'm not a big store in a big city with lots of foot traffic. I am in corn country. So our town is about 13,000 people, and that is the biggest one in our county. So we are not big in this area by any means. We're a great rural community. Love my community. So I was pretty excited that we had almost 300 views last night. So how can you help me with my numbers? Anytime, I would totally love if you have a crafty group or crafty friends, share my videos, share the love, share my posts. That's one way to help us keep, growing, reaching new people. We did have a new viewer last night. Her name was Nicole, and she placed her very first order. So Nicole, thank you from my heart to yours. Cannot wait to send you that crafty goodie box. All right, so I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to get started. Let's see here. So you can see that, well, first of all, you can see it's still a mess. We have got quite a bit of the vintage meadow flowers. We've got some tags, which means things have sold through. Also Disney's still doing pretty good. Some things got really low. What we got the lowest on for Disney was that new Galaxy line. Don't worry, it's already been reordered. It is coming. But we sold out of the bits and pieces. We sold out of the collection kits as well. The crafting line, that's called Crafty Things, still doing great on paper. We did sell out of the big bits on this one. So big bits have been reordered. And then this is the one I wanted to show you. So this was Vintage Linen Market. And as you can see, that is a very empty table. You guys rocked this table. And it just shows me that this is probably going to be the best seller for Simple Stories as far as which summer line is going to be the best, because this one for sure sold out like crazy last night. Don't worry, it's already been reordered, so no worries there. It will be in stock in just a few days, so you'll still find it up on the website. I don't think anything is showing up sold out on the website because not everyone has paid for their orders yet, but if there's an item that you're wanting, you don't see it, please let me know. And then Paige was awesome. So she has 2 or 3 orders checked in for you guys. I didn't even get anywhere to set them out. So we're going to play what's in the basket. So it'll be a little bit more chaotic than normal for us, but so much great stuff back here to show you guys. So we're going to jump right in. First up, we have got back in our colored ink blending brushes. These are from Studio Light, and as you see, you've got 10 different brushes in here. Gives you a great little rainbow. I do like a colored brush, and then that way, because I've got some brushes at home that are some of the first brushes. I love them, but they're black handled and the bristles are tan. You probably have some in your stash. I do like a colored handle. It's just easier for me to grab. These are also nice too. I always tell you guys, you need to have a separate set of brushes for your oxides versus your regular dye inks, or a different set for your Lisa Horton ink. So this is an easy way to differentiate, by totally switching up what kind of brushes you use. These are just a little bit over $40 for the whole set of 10. So you're looking at $4 a brush, which is a great deal on those. So ink blending brushes, the 10-pack set in stock. Then this is one of those brand new Winnie the Pooh stamp sets from Echo Park. This one is called Favorite Day with Pooh. Favorite Day with Pooh does have dies that match, and we have the dies in stock. So we've got that back in stock for you guys. I'm going to grab this basket, and we're going to fill in this table as we go. Ooh, oh my gosh. I didn't even realize these were in here. Oh, so these, sadly, this girl did not make it on the first order with Tim Holtz. And these awesome, awesome dies are from the Vault dies, but they did switch them up. So even if you have this classic die, the Vault dies are always sized a little bit differently. So it's not the same as what you've got. 2 of these I know are special order, and those girls have been chomping at the bits for them. But this is called Vault Picture Show. And I love that viewfinder in there. Miss Stacy Dunn, if you are watching, I know you have had me on the lookout for Viewmaster, Viewfinder, those little wheels, and you love them in the line. So this might be a great option for you. So now you can cut your own in any color you want. So I don't know if Miss Stacy is watching or someone wants to tag her, but she may love that set. Also in here is another from the Vault set. This one is called World Travel. This one is nice. It's got the globe in there. I will tell you, this globe is perfect. You can see kind of the size of the globe there. This globe is perfect for graduation cards. And then a little sentiment, oh, the places you will go. I did that a couple years ago with this die when it was the real die. I shouldn't say real die, but you know what I mean? The original die. There we go. The vintage one now. And that was the best little graduation cards I made that year. And then this one also has an alphabet. So I'm going to flip it over again. It's kind of a mess in there, but you can see there's my thumb. So you can see nice size alphabet. That's going to work on pages, but it's going to be perfect for your cards. Big enough so they can see the sentiment, but not too big to where you can't spell something and fit it on the front of your card. Hey, there's my Michigan friend Jan just jumped on. Hey, Jan. Thanks for joining us today. Another item here, finally in stock. This is for the Doodlebug Designs, their 4th of July line that they did. This is the cards and envelopes that goes with their 4th of July line. We have not had these yet. So if you love Doodlebug and you purchase that line, these colors are going to match perfectly with any of the 4th of July that you have already got. So you can add those to your stash now. Cards and envelopes for you, Miss Debbie. I figured you would want those. You got it, my friend. I've got you a little pile back here started already anyway, because I pulled your graphic 45, your 49 and Market little lasers that you asked for. As we are making room, Sharon wants a pack of cards and envelopes. You got it, my friend. All right. Next up then, we have this is a restock. Doodle and Robin wants one too. Okay, Debbie wants one too. All right, Debbie, you may be on my reorder because I think we got in 4 and some of those were special order. So we will get more ordered. Yay, thanks guys. Make a girl feel loved, I tell ya. All right, next up, one is a restock, one is brand new. So this one here is a restock on the Doodlebug Shakers, Land That I Love. Oops, sorry, it's a little fuzzy there for you. It's got great little stars in there. I'm seeing blue stars and white stars. I'm seeing red hearts, and then those great, look at those great little American flags. Are those not just the best? Love those. So that's the Land That I Love Shakers. This one here, if you've purchased the line, you've seen some of the shakers with the fireworks, and they have these great little silver balls in them. So we have got the little silver balls in now, so you can do your own shakers as well. Debbie wants Land That I Love. You can put me on the reorder if you need to. Thank you, Miss Robin. You're the best. Debbie is a little local, so she may be wanting hers a little sooner. I don't know. All right, last week, we got in the Hooray for Unicorns coloring book. They sold out in the live. So we've got those back in stock. I think a couple of you may have been waiting on this one to come back in stock, but how cute is that? So this would be super fun for, well, first adult colorers, because I think these unicorns are just amazing and they're so stinking cute and so stinking fun, but they would also be great for little crafters too. So if you've got anyone you send a care package to, or they come over during the day now while mom and dad are working and they get so bored. I remember, when the boys were little, I'm so bored. So we always need boredom busters. These are great boredom busters. And the pages are so fun that they would definitely, both of these would be ones you could color together. And that's one thing I know probably all of you watching, we all have those great memories of doing those type of family things together. So I loved coloring with my mom. That was the best. If I could get grandma to color with me, she never would. That was always even better. Next up, we've got the Gnome Sweet Gnome coloring book restocked. This one, I think it's not like it's any better, but I do like the fact that these are printed just one-sided, not two-sided like the unicorn. So then that way I can put a protector piece in here and I can color these with my markers and don't have to worry about them bleeding onto the other side. So gnome coloring books, unicorn coloring books back in stock. I know yesterday I showed you guys this line and we were out of the Collector's Essentials kits, but I think I told you we had more coming. So we now today have the Simple Vintage Meadow Flowers, one of the newest Simple Stories lines, with the Collector's Essentials in stock. Again, in here you're going to get a collection kit. You're going to get the Caitlin colored with my mom over Skype. See, that's what I'm so I tell you, and that's awesome. That technology has changed to where even when grandmas and grandpas live thousands of miles away, it doesn't seem, I know it's not the same, but I just love that long distance grandparents can still feel connected to kiddos. So what a great idea. You've got yours, you send one and you make a play date and both of you color the same page together. How cool is that? So this one here, you're going to get a collection kit. You're going to get the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. You're going to get floral bits. You're going to get the page pieces. And there is also a 6 by 12 chipboard in there as well. And Sharon is saying what a pretty line it is. And it definitely is such a pretty line. Next, we've got a restock on the Echo Park Into the Wild. This is that great little camping outdoors set that they just came out with. This one's been out just a few weeks now. So it's got great cut-aparts, and I'm going to flip it over so we can check out that great sticker sheet in here. I'm thinking all of our pre-orders and reorders are finally satisfied for this one, and these are available right now. I do like the Meadow Flower Essentials kit. You've got it, Miss Lori. We are starting you a new pile, Miss Lori. You've got a package going in the mail to you, girl. So you've got happy mail in the next couple days. I'm going to add that. So look at that. I've already got you a pile back here. Literally got you a pile going with your lasers you asked for. So there you go. So then our next one was the Into the Wild collection kit from Echo Park. What else is in here? Ooh, these are brand new too. You guys haven't seen these yet. So Doodlebug does a value bundle. Much like the Essentials kit, the value bundle has some new stuff, but some classic stuff. And so that's how it becomes a value, because it's stuff they've had for a while, but a lot of stuff I think they keep printing. But look at all the stuff you get in here. You get little tokens. Now, we always have these up on the website. If you're like, oh, I didn't know about this, we put them up on the website. Sometimes people grab them and they sell. Sometimes no one does, and I don't order any in. I'm like, if nobody wants to order them on a pre-order, it may not be worth it for me to even get them in the store. This time we had 4 of them, which I thought was crazy amazing. Super excited about that. So I brought in 2 extra for the store. I can, of course, always order more. But you can see these are things that I have not even seen in the Doodlebug catalog. Look at those cute little pinwheels. Doodlebug, it sure is, Robin. I've got 2 extras. And I'm looking here, friends. I don't know if any of this is what you've already, okay. I'm thinking all of this may just be fun. Oh my gosh, hold on. Fun, classic stuff. I don't think these are new, are they? I think these are an older line. So look at all this fun stuff you get that's going to work with your new stuff. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, is that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Look at this one here. Because see, this was out of a graduation line, but it works perfectly. Oh, hold on. Check this out. Do you see that sparkly vellum you're going to get, Robin, in your kit? Oh my gosh, you're going to love, love, love this one. So yes, Robin, I've got 2 available. Friends, I can always order more. This was not a low stock item or anything. I just only got a couple extra for the store. So Robin, you got it. One of those is yours. And we for sure have another one available right away. And then after that, we will get our reorders going. What else do we have in this fun little basket? Ooh, another one of the Doodlebug little foldy totes. So this is the polka dot one. I tell you guys every time how much I love these things. So nice hard bottom that slides up and down. So that way, if you need to pack it and store it away, you definitely can. Maybe you're going to a crop and it's very limited space. So you could bring your stuff in this and then you could fold it up and put it down by your feet at that table maybe you're sharing with your buddy. But it's got nice hard sides to it. It's got little corner sides as well. I definitely need to take another one of these home because as you know, I am trying so hard to condense my stuff down, move it to BJ's house, and he's a very, very neat man. I love that about him, except for when it comes to my craft room. I am not a neat crafter, so I'm finding I have to put a lot of things, just kind of tuck them in a tote or a container because he also works in the same room. And I do understand when he's trying to work and I've got, well, this, all this craziness, but in a much smaller contained craft room because, I mean, this is how I live too. Not that, you know, I'm a messy person. I honestly call it creative chaos. I am a beautiful mess. And so I've always got things in progress. I'm sure a lot of you can totally relate, but I get that when he's on a conference call, business call, and it's a stressful negotiation and he looks over and he sees all this, he can't calm his mind. So I've been tucking a lot of things away in totes and it's been working great for me. Jean also says these totes are great. So that's another voucher for the totes. Next up, what else is in here? Okay, those are just more of what we've already showed you. Yes, Kathy, if I could rename my store, I think I would rename it like Beautiful Mess. You know, I think something like that. My friend already owns a store called Creative Chaos, so I can't swipe that from her, although it's not in the same state, so maybe I could. But Beautiful Mess, I think that might be a good name for a store. Next up, toolboxes. I think some of these are special order, but this is the 5x7. This is the one that I showed you guys works perfectly with your precision glue press from My Sweet Petunia. That nice little glue gun fits perfect in here, and you can fit a couple extra bottles of glue in there as well. So that is in the house, and I know we've got more coming. And then next up, we've got the 9x4. Now, I'm going to walk down to my box down here. One day this week, maybe next week, we are going to do a demo with my new Scout machine. Yes, and the Scout fits in the 9x4 toolbox. And the Scout is less than 4 pounds, so you can put it in a little plastic toolbox because it is not heavy. So I've been getting more of the 9x4 toolboxes in for my gals and guys that are ordering the Scout machine, the new smaller die cut machine from Spellbinders, so they can pick one of those up with their Scout if they want. So the 9x4 toolboxes from Totally Tiffany will also fit the new Scout machine. Next up, we did have a few things that we were able to lay out. Next up, Happy as Can Be. This is the new Beeline from Echo Park. This is the ephemera that matches it. Cute little ephemeras here. We do have the 6x6 6 pad that matches this line, the 12 by 12 pad that matches this line, and the solids that match this line as well. I'm looking over at the wall. We keep it right over there so it's easy. And look, Paige is over there right now. Guys, I moved so much stuff around today. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I got nothing done, but at least then when I look around, I'm like, oh, I did. I got a lot of stuff done. I moved a ton of lines around, making room for all this amazing simple story. So I can't wait till you guys come back in the store, for those of you that are local, to see some of the things we moved around and check out the changes. So happy as can be, ephemera. This one here is that new line from Stamperia, the new garden line. This is the rub-ons that match that one. Whether you picked up that paper or not, I think this is just really good rub-ons. They're nice, neutral, soft colors. So if you're a rub-on person like I am, these are going to be great for that. It shows you here different places they've put the rub-ons, how to put the rub-ons on. Friends, basically, if you can rub it on there, it's going to stick on there. So glass, mirrors, fabric, canvas totes, shoes, paper, book covers, you can put rub-ons pretty much anywhere. One little section I moved around today were all of our nice little solids for 49 and Market. I'm making room for the 2 new lines from 49 and Market coming in very soon. And charcoal was one of the lines that I moved, and I am glad I left room for the acetate, because the little charcoal acetate assortment is back in stock. Isn't that so pretty? Now, I think this is going to be a fun one, even for some of the new simple stories. That's got just a little punch of dark in there. That's going to be really cute. You know, not a ton of it because it's a real light line, but that's going to give you a little pop of that dark color because your words. See how your words have that nice black color? So for those of you that have got the charcoal acetate at home, pull that out. Pull out the charcoal line and see, especially some of the rub-ons and stuff will really work well with this vintage meadow flowers as well. See, Timmy wants some rub-ons. You've got it, Miss Timmy. I will add those to a pile we've got going for you, my friend. Setting those to the side. Next up, okay, so these are super cute. They can be used as is. And I did them just because, well, one, they're cute. They're less than $2. What a fun little sun catcher this is, just to hang in a window. But friends, because we're crafty, you can totally paint this. You can take your alcohol inks and color it. You can take your Copic markers and color it. So again, what a great little fun activity to do with some of the little crafters. You can even go in and fill in some stickles or Nuvo glitter glue in the wings. Really let them have some fun with these. And again, what a great little activity for less than $2. But it is a true sun catcher. So as the light comes in, it will give you that nice little prism of color too. I just thought they were fun. They made me happy. And sometimes, you know, when it's less than $2 and it makes you happy, girl, you just do it. I mean, that's less than a cup of coffee. So how fun is that? So I've got a cute little stack of little bumblebees just waiting to be loved. Next up, we've got some shakers. These here are the little ladybug shakers. We were out of those. So stinking fun. These are going to be so cute for little summer cards as shakers, but also you can put those little ladybugs on some flowers that you've got on cards or pages. Those would be really fun. You've got it, Miss Debbie. Pulling you a cute little bee sun catcher right now. Thank you, my friend. Add that to my pile over there. And there's Miss Linda. Linda, we've all been thinking and praying for your mama. We were talking about her yesterday and sending her prayers. I got a bee sun catcher for Julie and one for Timmy. You've got it, friends. These are going to be so fun. Seriously. So this is one of those things that we were talking about, you know, just different activities you can do. This would be a fun one for all the kids. Next up, so Vicki Booten we haven't had any of her card kits for a while because I haven't seen that she has done one for any of her lines for a while. This one goes with the Bold and Bright line that she just came out with. This card kit has 581 pieces. Now, of course, some of those are little bitty die cuts, things like that. But you can see here you've got envelopes, you've got foiled ephemera, you've got pattern paper, pop dots, so they give you a little bit of adhesive in there. Let me just bust this out because I can. Okay, so here is a great little bag of ephemera. You can see there's foiling in there. Then you've got cards. They are printed on one side, white on the inside. So you've got great cards in here too. Ooh, that one's super fun. And that's like a holographic foil even, not just a regular little silver gold foil. So super fun there. Then you've got like little sticker strips here. You've got stickers, all kinds of stickers. Card kit, you've got it, Miss Debbie. Put that in your pile as well. So again, that's the Vicki Boutin card kit. I'm gonna put it with that one on the front because that one's my favorite. You can work tomorrow if I would like. Oh, Linda, I would like. Yes, yes, that would be fantabulous. The store has probably been missing you. I have been missing you too, but I'm sure you're gonna walk in and be like, oh, good Lord. It's a little bit of a hot mess in here. We're making it work though. Next up, we've got back in stock these cute little heart gems, little glue-on gems. They're flat back, so they would work in shakers and also glue down onto your projects from Dress My Craft. That is one of the items that you are getting in if you are part of our kit club that we do. I think we have one more extra kit for this month. We were actually waiting on these to come back in stock to finish our kits. So we'll get those going in the next day or so now. Usually I like to get those out by the 15th. So that's our June kit. So excited about that. But then we've got extras of those if you just either need more if you're getting the kit or you're not in the kit and you just want some pretty little iridescent hearts there. So we got those in stock. The Plus Glue Tape Runner. This is that super skinny one, 3/16 little tape runner, perfect for your small little die cuts. Next up, this one here is a special order. But I love to show you guys the special orders just so you can see all the different products that we can get in for you. This is a Doodlebug D-ring album, 12 by 12. Doodlebug is a little bit different from the We Are because it has the stitching, but it's also got the little stitched window on the front as well, so you can add a picture. It has the little label on the side, just as We Are does as well, but their colors are completely different. So a lot of times I will intermix between who I order or just mix it up completely. But I had a gal who was looking for a true baby blue album, and this one here definitely checks that box. This color here, if you're loving it, is called Bubble Blue. So that is a special order, but if you love that one and you need one too, we can get one pulled for you. Here's my special order pre-orders. Can't lose that for our Simple Stories class kits we'll be working on. All right, last week we got in a brand new baby boy and baby girl line, and you guys loved it. We had lots of restock orders for that. So we do have a little bit going out onto the shelf today. This line was called Hello Little Boy. Yes, I like the stitching on it too. Doodlebug stuff really is high quality, so they are really good little albums. So Hello Little Boy has two different ephemera packs. It's got a journaling ephemera and then just a regular ephemera. I did show these in the other live, but they do have vellum pieces in there as well. As you're flipping through and checking those out, you can see here there are some vellum ones in there too. So Hello Little Boy ephemeras. Hello Little Boy, the little puffy alphabets. Now again, if I come over here, I'm just kind of looking. So these little alphabets will work great with the Say Cheese Magic line. That's going to be a good little color that will work in there. I was trying to see. Yeah, I think you can also pull that off in the Meadow Flowers line as well too. See, that also, oh, you got a glare, sorry, you can't see. They're a real light blue, so it makes it kind of hard. They almost look white on the screen, but they're a real light blue. So they're even gonna work good with the little meadow flowers. Now, another thing too, friends, always keep in mind that if you're trying to get a color to match and it's just, you can't find anything, especially with an alphabet like this, again, pull out those alcohol-based markers, your Copics, your Olos, whatever you have, and you can color these. So you can add color to these to switch them up to make them match. Don't forget that. Let's see, next up, just going through here, all the boy stuff first. We got in the cardstock stickers for the little boy line. Again, we've got great little foiling on there as well. And for the little girl line. So same thing now for the little girl. We've got the journaling ephemera. So cute. And we've got the regular ephemera. Look at that. It's so sweet. Very watercolored. And you can see some of the vellum pieces in there too. And there's everything in its entirety. The fun little small puffy stickers. Now, these are definitely going to work great with this line. So this one right here would definitely work with the Vintage Meadow Flowers if you picked up that line yesterday. Oh, Disney's got my hair on it. Gross, sorry. I shed like crazy. If I ever go missing, just, pull out some of your packaging, friends, and I'm sure you've got my hair and my fingerprints on some of the packing tape so they can find me. But look, that pink matches perfectly with the Say Cheese Magic as well. So that would be a good alphabet as well. Also for the girl line, we got in the puffy, the foam stickers. So cute. So foam stickers. Then the great little pink foam alphabet. Cardstock stickers. Fun. What else? Is there anything else for that line before I move on? Yes. And then we've also got the papers as well. I was wondering. So then we've got in the collection kits as well. So I'll flip through these. Now, if I can kind of turn, there we go. I want you to see these also have foiling on them. Ooh, that one's really pretty. That would work for all kinds of stuff. Ooh, that would be great for cards. Ooh, there's another good foil page on that one. Good foil on that one. Ooh, good foil on that one. Lots of foiling in here. That one's got foiling on the little stars. That one's all got foiling too. You've got 24 pages in here for 18 bucks. That's a great value, especially, oh my gosh, yeah, they are, and I knew that, I just kind of stumbled there, double-sided and foiled. So that is a huge value. Buying it as the collection kit that way. Hello, little girl. We're going to have foiling in her as well. Foiling. Oh, I remember this one now because I remember oohing and ahhing over this paper alone with the little foiled butterflies and the mushrooms. Yep, love those, love those. Doesn't matter if I don't have little girls. A lot of these B-sides are really good. I think I could make use of enough of this just to get it for that mushroom paper. Love those little mushrooms foiling on that one too. Super cute. So that's the Hello Little Boy and Hello Little Girl. Next up from Stamperia, we have Secret Diary. Show you this one because I don't think we've shown this one yet. I think this is a new one coming in. Okay, see if I can pull it out. Yep, here we go. All right, so Secret Diary from Stamperia. You're going to have your little bonus on the back here of the cover sheet. Poetry is a spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origin from emotion. Really pretty. It is a decent weight paper, not as thick as 49 and Market, but still a nice weight paper. Look at him. Cute. Great backs on these as well. Blessed who loves nature, for they shall never be lonely. Huh. Unless you're my flowers. Oh my gosh. So let me tell you a story. So on Sunday, we went over to BJ's grandma's, so he could brush hog the field behind her house, keep the grass down and all that stuff. So he's brush hogging, and I'm kind of bored. And she has, she's older, so her flower beds are not maintained like they used to be, but she has some really good flowers. And, I don't know flowers, but I Googled some of them. So I brought home hollyhocks, some beautiful double poppies, and double yellow daylilies. Because, after my divorce, that's one thing you really just can't. Maybe I should have just gone and dug up the yard and taken all my flowers with me. I had beautiful Japanese irises and just great lilies. And so, and then, he doesn't have any of that up at his house. So I brought home some really good things, worked my butt off the rest of the day planting them. Okay. And then I watered them, of course. And so that was Sunday. I did not water them Monday. I watered some closer to the house. Last night, I go down there to water them. Something dug them all up. I don't know if it was a deer, squirrel, every single one of them. I felt like I was in some kind of, I know it's not really, but some kind of bizarre Stephen King movie, like Pet Sematary or something. I don't know. It just felt so eerie and creepy down there. All of them were dug up and just thrown everywhere. Dang on little varmints. So I replanted them, watered them really good. On my way down the driveway today, I stopped. I got out, I checked them, and you know what? Half of them are dug up again. I am so mad. I mean, I'm not a great gardener, but all that work and again, I don't know what it was, if it was a deer, squirrels, but all my hard work, all my pretty plants I was trying to plant, just dug up, just gone. So mad about it. I don't think I can replant them again and have them still survive. Next up, one of those great color collections from 49 and Market charcoal. This is one that we just got a couple new collection kits the other day, but those have sold through already. Remember, we always talk about how this one is so pretty. Don't let the charcoal scare you. It is beautiful with color layered on top. It really makes the color punch. So charcoal collection kit back in stock. What do we got in here? Ooh, this is, let's go, I'm going to put you on this so you don't get seasick as I take you over to the section, because we're going to look up which one this is. This is Prickly Blooms, number 69, and that is this one right here. So pretty. That little cactus and then the little birds on top. So we've got that one back in stock, number 69 for the layered washi from All and Create. And again, this one is called Prickly Blooms. Trying to walk slow so I don't make you seasick as we come back. Almost to the bottom of this basket, and we've got one more basket to go, friends. Oh, great restocks on some gems. So looks like we have got back in for the glitters. We've got gold glitter back in stock. Oh, these are those great ombre ones. Look, we've got ombre silver to blue, blue to a green as well in there. And we've got, what else is there? Another one in there, trying to see. And there, it looks like there's a green to a silver or a lighter green in there as well. And this one is called Enchanted Forest. So got Enchanted Forest back in stock. All right, and then moving on to our last little basket here. Here's all that paper open stock. I'm just gonna put it there. I'll have to deal with that tomorrow. That's what I do. I just pile, and then I have to deal with my piles later. We've got cookie class here tomorrow. I have got to get this cleaned up. My cookie lady is going to walk in and just want to wring my neck. All right, what have we got here? Looks like we've got lots of Totally Tiffany in this one. Ah, yes, 5x7s. So for those of you that ordered the 5x7 Totally Tiffany's for your glue presses, I knew we had more coming. Those are all in stock now. These work so well for those little glue presses. So we'll be giving you guys a call or a text tomorrow letting you know those are in. We have also restocked our adhesive liner lifters. Dang, I needed one of these the other day when I was doing my class. A lot of times I don't take stuff home that is low stock. And of course, whenever I need it, we're always down to one on the shelf. I'm like, shoot. But these are the most awesomest little tool. Takes that liner off your glue so you don't have to struggle with it. I can tell I was working on the glue section when I placed this reorder. I always say you can tell what section I'm working in and restocking or rearranging. Tombow, the Mono Multi XL. This is the white glue. It is a two-way glue. So whenever it is white and you glue it down, it's going to be very permanent. If you let it dry to clear, it's tacky and you can move things around. That also means that if you use this glue and it oozes out, it's going to stay tacky. So do keep that in mind if that is your glue you're using, friends. Next up, we've also got more Nuvo, the big bottle of Nuvo. This is the 4 ounce. This is not the one that fits in your glue gun though, but this is a more economical way to refill those little bottles. And yes, we are trying to get them to do a refill bottle. They say it's in the works, so that's good. Sharon is saying yes, loves her adhesive liner lifter. Art Glitter Glue. This is the Dries Clear 4 ounce bottle. So Art Glitter Glue back in stock. I was thinking there should be a refill in here too. Oh yes, there's also a refill for your Art Glitter Glue. This is a 8 ounce refill. And then we've got in some little bitty bottles of Art Glitter Glue as well. This is the 2 ounce size. Got those. Going back to that Nuvo bottle, so it comes with a small tip on it, not a super fine tip. You can then purchase these little add-on tips, and in there is this great little needle tip. Now, what I do love is the fact, if you can kind of see in that cap, there is a little needle that lines up with that, so whenever you close it up, it pokes through. That way your needle does not get clogged. I still find as I am crafting, if I am like letting it sit, 30, 40 minutes, something like that, I do need to kind of wipe the tip off and then put the cap on and kind of zoop, zoop, zoop up and down like that, to help any clogged glue that may be in there. Because if it starts to dry in there, it will clog that tip, and then you've got to make sure you unclog it whenever you put that lid back on, because you don't want the lid to glue in there because it's full of glue. So that is the Precision Tips for Nuvo back in stock. Oh, this one is a new one. Yay. So Jan was on here from Michigan. I think these are special ordered for her. So this is another one. We have not had this one in. It's called Momentous Morsels. And it is the cutest little layered cakes on here. So we will get a sample of that one done to show you guys, but we have not had this one yet. Someone did ask me the other day if they have said anything about doing Christmas washies, and they have. So I cannot wait to see what they come up with for Christmas. All right, one of my favorite little overseas companies is Studio Light, and they just have a lot of great little fun products. Well, they have now come out with their own little wax seal program, and they've been doing waxes for a while, and we've had some of their waxes. I've seen some of the seals, things like that, but they did the cutest little starter kit. I knew a lot of you would be jumping for joy because it's pink. I know a lot of you love your color of pink. So you've got a nice little wooden handle here. It comes with a little wax seal that you can screw on there. It's got a cute little heart. Let me see what it says. I think it says made with love. I'm having a hard time. I bet it's probably, maybe, let's see if there's anything on the back. Yes, there you can see it in action, the result. I still can't really tell what it says, but I'm sure it is something like handmade with love. They do little bead sets, little wax bead sets. But you can see here, you've got your handle, you've got some little waxes to start out with, you've got the little, what they call a furnace. This sits on top of a tea light, okay? So you put your tea light under there, then you take your little spoon, you set your little spoon on top of that, then you drop some of your little wax beads in there, and then whenever you're ready, you take a non-stick surface or work directly on your project. You're going to, can we request? Oh yes, there is extra on this washi, Sharon. Yep, I have to get them 3 at a time, and Jan just wants 1. Then you're going to pour your wax out, take your seal and pop it right down on top of that. So Robin, I know you were on here, and I think you asked for a wax seal the other day, and you asked for some wax, and I don't know if you saw my comment. I asked if you needed a starter kit. So we do have a few different kinds of starter kits, but I didn't know if you had anything to melt your wax with at home. So this would be one option for you now. All right, moving on, undo. This is sticker and tape and label remover. Again, one of those things I feel like everyone should have in their craft stash. You're not going to use it all the time. I pulled mine out the other day when I was doing that Spellbinders class because my scissors were so sticky. I'd cut some foam tape that stuck to it. It was making me crazy. So they're great for getting the sticky off your scissors as well. They lift stickers off pages. They take photos. It's photo safe. It takes photo out of those old, what we call magnetic albums. But you can see it removes office stickers, wax from carpet, gum from carpet, removes price stickers, removes and reuses stickers, because when the sticker comes off, it is actually still sticky. And again, there is that photograph there, or the photographs there. Sharon just said that her husband uses Undo a lot and he loves it. It's a great little tool to have for sure. It doesn't leave behind the oiliness that Goo Gone does. You know, Goo Gone, if unless you want it to be ruined, you know, you don't want to use it because it's got that orange oil in it. And it's great for cutting the goo, but you know it's going to be covered in oil and you've got to clean that oil off. Well, you can't use that on your pages. So this is great for getting that sticky off things. And I also don't like to use Goo Gone on my scissors because if I don't get it all off, and I go to cut paper, well, now I've got oil on my paper that I don't want. So Undo is a much better choice. Again, going in our adhesive section, a purple sticky folio, heading back out to the shelf. Winnie the Pooh and Friends, this is not a new kit. Okay, this is one we have had before, but we were out of everything Winnie the Pooh over there. So this is the Reminisce one called Winnie the Pooh and Friends. You're going to have 8 pages in here and a sticker sheet. So here's the pages there you're seeing. And then this one right there, that is your sticker sheet. Oh, good. Sometimes they have the stickers turned the wrong way in these things. So here's your sticker sheet. So cute. So there is Winnie the Pooh and Friends kit. And then last but not least, so I found, you guys, a smoking hot deal on some little flat backs. So they are just ever so of a rhinestone, but look at these great colors in them, meaning it's not a smooth dome surface is what I'm saying. It's got a little bit of faceting, nothing too crazy. Flat back, so they're going to work great on your cards. They're going to work great as filler in your shakers as well. You can see here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors. Can you see how full those packages are? Can you see that price, friends? So excited about that. For $3.39, you are getting all of those great little rhinestones that are going to be so stinking cute in the center of cards or center of flowers on your cards, on your scrapbook pages. How great is that? And again, filler for your shaker cards as well. Like going back to, we're going to go back here. We're going to go back to, we got in the cute little ladybugs. So you've got your ladybugs and you're doing as sprinkles. Well, if you're really filling that card up, gosh, you don't want to use all your ladybugs up because then they're gone and you want them for other things, right? Well, look how great that red's going to look in there. That green's going to look in there as well. So I was super excited. These have been on back order forever because apparently other people have discovered them as well. But just great, huge amount of these, and the price point I thought was fantabulous. So even if you don't use them all, shoot, for less than $3.50. Debbie wants one, Timmy wants one, Starla wants two. You've got it, friends, and we've still got 2, 4, 6, 8 up for grabs for sure before we have to reorder. But I love finding you guys some deals like that. Just, you know, good little things like that kind of helps the crafting budget get a little more bang for your buck. And then that way, if you're crafting with friends, you know, when we're crafting with friends, they always want to borrow our stuff. So these would be like, oh yeah, help yourself to those. No, not the pink fresh ones. No, not those. Help yourself to these. You can give them, you know, let them know, use them up to their heart's desire. Sharon wants a pack too. You've got it, friend. All right, I'm making sure I didn't miss anything. No, I did not. Last thing I'm going to show you, we've got some fun little multi-packs that I put together here as we are moving some stuff around. We are almost out of these lines. So I put together a great, I've got 2 different kits here to show you. And I put together a great little assortment of matching goodies. So this is the Gingham Garden line from Crate Paper. It's a beautiful line. I've got one of this kit. This one is going to have the sticker pack. So it's got a great little sticker pack in it. Linda wants some rhinestones too. You've got it, Miss Linda. I'll get you a pack pulled as well. So we've got a great sticker pack, 412 stickers in here. Ooh, those are good too. You see all those little borders? Then you're going to also get a sheet of this beautiful brushed gold, 8.5 by 11. I've got 2 solids in here, Winter Mint and Oatmeal from Simple Stories that work great with this line. And then you're going to get a couple sheets of printed papers to play with, and then a pack of chipboard. So cute. That set is 21. We'll just do it 21 even, and that is just one of those, okay? The other one I have 2 of. This one, you're going to get a half a pack of the cute little rhinestones, or not rhinestones, I'm still reading the comments, rhinestones. Cute little pack of enamel dots, half pack here. You're going to get 2 pieces of that great brushed gold paper. You're going to get a pack of the kind of see-through clear stickers. And then you're going to get 1 piece of print. Show you the back here. Beautiful back. And the second piece of print. There's the fun back on that one. And then a sheet of cream to match this one. This one, let's just do even 14 on this one. We'll take even a little bit more off than what we did. Just makes it a little easier math-wise. So $14 for this kit. So you can tell me if you want the $14 kit or the $21 kit. We've got one of the $21 kit, and we've got just two of the $14 kits. And then that will clear this line out because I already have its space. I already used it. I moved it today, and we've already used its space. And I'll show you what we've got going on over here. All kinds of fun stuff. So we're getting ready to set in the new Simple Stories crafting line. Paige just moved the Let's Scrapbook from Bella Boulevard, and now we'll be putting in the Simple Stories there right next to it. So yay, lots of fun stuff making its way to the shelves. We've got another whole little area there I cleaned out today. And then right here we are making room on the 49 and Market spinner for the two new 49 and Market lines getting ready to come in. So that is all cleared. So whew, lots of rearranging going on around here today. So making room for all the great summer lines that are coming in. Cannot wait to show you some of the next ones. So, all right, everybody. Well, I am Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me for just a little bit today as we got a little crafty and checked out some new goodies. Lots of good restock, some new fun stuff though in today's live as well. Not as crazy as yesterday, but that's okay. I needed a little bit more of a calmer day around here as far as live goes because I've got to get all this put away tomorrow for cookie class. If you are local or if you're willing to drive, we do still have, I think, a table left open for cookie class tomorrow in case you would like to join us. And Anisha does a great job with the cookies tomorrow night. They're barbecue themed, so there's all kinds of, I think there's like a little steak they're doing. It's all kind of grill and barbecue themed. So stinking cute. So that is going to be a really fun class as well. Alrighty, friends. Well, I will hopefully see you on here tomorrow if we can get stuff checked in and moved around quick enough tomorrow. So we got to get all this put away so we can lay more out and then get that put away before cookie class. So until next time, I'm Hannah the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. You guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and we'll chat soon. Bye.